Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here, for being you, for liking, subscribing, for being part of my dream. Yeah, I'm just so blessed that I really get to do what I love. I just be having to soak it in sometimes.
Don't you ever forget that being black is an honor, because you come from greatness.
But yeah, today we're talking about Avatar. Okay, I just watched the movie for the first time, and you know what's crazy? So y'all know when the second movie came out last year, you know, everybody was raving about it. Avatar. So I was like, let me watch the first one. I never did watch the first one, you know. I didn't get that far into it, you know. But then last week, you know, I was like, let me watch this again. Let me try. I have nothing but time. I didn't even finish it. I still had like 20 minutes left, and I'm not going to finish it because what the fuck? I personally think that movie is overrated. I did not like it. I will give it a 4 out of 10. Okay. I remember seeing conspiracy theories about Avatar, about how Avatar is really about like black people and how white people came and invaded us and and I was like, that doesn't make sense because before like slavery and everything, black people, we were blue, purple, or like a dark blue. And some people, when they talk about aliens, they say that's the color of the aliens as well. So I was like, okay, like I definitely get that. But then to actually watch the Avatar movie, it pissed me off. It pissed me off. I don't get the plot, number one. I don't get why other people liked it. Y'all liked it because what? A dude that didn't have no legs transferred his consciousness into an avatar, which is also like Get Out. Yeah. When the white people was auctioning and transferring their consciousness and their brains into black people, and then we were in a sunken place. That's basically what it was giving. But yeah, y'all liked it. Like, honestly, what do y'all like about that? Is that what y'all liked? The little love story? He transferred his consciousness and then met the girl. She taught him everything. He fell in love with the place. He fell in love with her. Me personally, I think that's bullshit. I don't think there's nothing cute about that. I don't think there's nothing about that that makes me want to cry. There's nothing about that that makes me want to... I don't feel nothing, okay? But I will say that the graphics were beautiful. That tree was beautiful. Animals beautiful. The colors beautiful. The graphics in the motherland, I forgot what it was actually called. It was beautiful. Zoe Saldana, is that her name? That's her name, right? That gotta be her name. But she was amazing. The other actors were amazing as well, you know. But everything else was just no. Because first of all, it wasn't even just him that was there assimilating and stealing their culture. It was the other white woman that was there assimilating, and Ben stole their culture as well. And that had me to thinking, because when he had first came there and he was stuck or whatever, they was like, oh, sky people. And they like really gave him a hard time. But how the fuck did Grace just get assimilated? Like, did they give her the same hard time? Or did she somehow, some way just automatically like popped up there and convinced them that she was already there or some shit? So that didn't really, like, I was like, what the fuck, right? But I did love how they had a lot of things about nature, because nature is really, really beautiful, and I think we take kind of for granted, or obviously we're not really taught it either, how much like we're connected within nature. Nature can heal you. Trees and stuff, they talk. You go stand in the grass, you could get energy. You go stand out in the sun, you know, like sometimes my most profound and calm moments are when I'm outside, right? So I love that theme about like the trees and then the ancestors in the trees and how she like connected to them. And then I think she like had to choose, they had to choose each other to like be in a relationship and everything like that. So that was cool. And then even how, you know, with their animals and stuff like that, you have to build a connection with the animal too and like talk to them. And I think he had to like conquer the shit or like show that he's like big man, some shit like that. But you know, then it got to the part where the white people just started doing too much. Like they started doing too much. The white dude that looked like an action figure, he was doing too much. They then went over there and took the tree down, first of all. Second of all, I didn't, y'all, oh my gosh, I didn't like, it was just tacky, y'all. That movie was tacky. That shit is overrated. I don't get the hype. Because even them going to sleep or wherever the fuck and then ending up in this other place, like I don't like that. I did not like that at all. Like, this is people's actual lives. And you just over here, AI technology, whatever the fuck, going under the thing or whatever. The same thing like we Get Out, and you're just over there in they shit. Like, white people really have no boundaries. And then you was over there like, well, I'm gonna convince them to move. Who the fuck are you? Like, you think you Captain Save an Avatar or some shit? What the fuck? I'm gonna get them to move. Oh, but by the way, I also was hired to get to know this place so they can take this tree down. It was just tacky. Even talking about it, it's starting to give me a headache. It was tacky. I was just like, what? Then you sat here and kissed this girl, made love with this guy. I just wanted to punch the shit up out of him. I was just like, there's no way this shit is real, but like it really is real, you know? Because like white people do the same thing, like just over here, take a shit. They see beauty, they see the power, they see the magic, and they just take it. Like, damn. So yeah, but I do not like that movie. I'm not gonna finish watching it. I'm not gonna watch the second one. And then on top of that, it's very crazy how white people be trying to make it seem like everybody else is violent, and it's really y'all. Like, look at all these weapons and stuff. It's really y'all. It's really them. Like, because they got the planes, the helicopters, whatever it was called, and they really over here. First of all, the helicopter was bulletproof. And then you brought guns to a place where these people use like bow and arrows. Yo, that movie just, it made me nauseous. But hey, if that's what it really is about, shout out our ancestors, because we really are some strong ass people. Because that was just crazy. Like, you really invaded somebody's home. And then I don't even understand what they invaded it for. Something about the tree, and then like under the tree or something, it's like the most powerful thing or some shit. I don't know. I was just like, and then they didn't even give a fuck. You seen these people running and shit. You do not give a fuck. Somebody died. Her dad died. And that's the other thing. Like, her dad died because this man was intellect. Her dad died because your little man was sent here giving them information. Now your daddy dead. And then they had the nerve to ask them for help when Grace was dying. And then they actually helped them when she was dying. That movie just, ugh. What's the hype, y'all? What do y'all like about that movie? I was just like, this ain't it. Disney, this ain't it. If you wanted to piss me off, then yes, it was it. But a lot of things just really, no. I'm talking about he fell in love. Negro, get the fuck out my motherfucking face. So yeah, boo, womp womp, boo, womp womp. So yeah, I was trying to think. I watched another movie on Disney too, or like, I love rewatching them because I feel like, I don't know, you just learn so much, and Disney do be having all the secrets. And they also allegedly be doing that shit with Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein. So yeah, allegedly they be like kidnapping kids at Disney World and shit. They got like hella tunnels and all that stuff, allegedly. My bad, y'all, my phone died. Like, girl, if I was talking too much, you could have just said that. But yeah, that was all I wanted to share. Fuck Avatar, fuck the fucking movie. And second of all, that movie was like two hours and a half. Cut the show. So yeah, I love you guys. Please continue being you. Continue being happy and joyous and your best self and version, whatever that looks like for you. And I love you guys. Bye.